Hi guys, we're at dinner today, but I cannot go another day without making another video because we don't want to be so behind. But I have the winner for the last giveaway, and the winner is Robbie Hill. Hey, congratulations to you, Robbie, and make sure you send me a DM or DM me because I don't want to get flooded in the comments. So send me a DM on Instagram with your name and your address so we can send out your giveaways, the Notpolish surprise giveaway set. And let me introduce you guys to all my brothers and sister and her, the Princess Maddie. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
But let's cut it for now, and then we'll continue later. And we're gonna do something different today. We're gonna do another giveaway, but you have to watch the video until the middle to answer my question. I have a question for you guys, and it's in the middle of the video, and just answer that question, and then we select a random winner again for another Notpolish surprise set giveaway. And for today's nails, we're gonna be doing some butterflies and some glitter, something really summery and simple again. So check it out. Okay guys, I already have the Notpolish Universal Tips on, and we're going to start out with number M24. It's a nude from Notpolish also, and while the product is still running, I am just going to press it into place and then clean my brush, dip it in a little bit monomer, and now I'm going to flush it into the cuticles. And now that is done, we're going to press and pull the nail down, the product down all the way to the tip of the nail like that. And what I love about this nude is it has a perfect amount of like a golden champagne shimmer, so it's like a very sandy nude, if I must say. And now we're just gonna cut it off at the end like this. And again, using your brush, just press the product into the shape of the nail like that, and just kind of mold it back into the shape. And now that is done and dry, we're gonna go in with the 5-in-1 cross bit from Notpolish again. And as you guys know, I love to use my bit to do most of my shaping because I like it a lot more because I feel like it's a lot faster for me. So you guys should definitely try it out. Alright, now that is done, we're going to go in and smooth out the top of the nail. And then now I'm just going to go in and use the Notpolish hand file to shape the nails. And make sure when you guys do shaping, use a wider hand file because you have more of a grip and the file does not slip off the nails. Okay, now we're done with that. So we're going to go in with the buffer. Make sure you buff it super smooth, okay? And I am just going to do my 2 marks first right there to make sure they are even with each other. And now that is done, I am going to draw the line all the way down, but make sure you curve it as you go down. So you go straight down and then curve it around just like that. And now we're going to go in and make that little curve at the tip. There you go, because we don't want the tip to be pointy, but more so like a rounded French tip. Alright, now all we doing right now is just going to go in and color in the nail with the white. This is just a white gel polish. Any white gel polish you guys want to use, that is fine. Just a white gel polish, alright? And then I am just going to color it in. And then now I am going to go in and kind of like straighten it out a little bit more. Now that I have the French already drawn on, so I'm just going to go in and make sure I even it out and make sure the lines are pretty straight. There you go. And then we're just gonna smooth it out. And same go for this. I'm just gonna use a white gel, and we're gonna make a line right down, straight down like that. And when you're doing straight lines, make sure you try to hold the brush all the way down towards the end. Don't keep lifting up your brush, because that way I feel like the line does not come out as straight, and then not as straight as you would just hold it and just do one stroke all the way through. And And then I'm just going to do a second stroke like all the way through again. You guys see that? I do not lift up my brush at all. I just kept it one smooth stroke all the way down. And then we're just going to color it in like that. And then when this is done, we're gonna cure it. We're gonna cure the nails under the light for 30 seconds. Okay, guys? Make sure you cure the gel for 30 seconds, because if you under cure, it's gonna get wrinkled. So when you rub on your pigment, you're gonna see it being wrinkled. And now this is dry for 30 seconds already. We're gonna go in with the pigment. So just a raw pigment. You can go on Amazon because we don't have it for sale just yet. So just search for raw pigment for nails, or just raw pigment. Something should pop up like that. And I'm just gonna go in and just rub the pigment into the white tips right now. And my question for today is, what shape do you guys like to work with the most? And again, the winner, we're going to be chosen at random. So leave me a comment with your answer for a chance to win another surprise collection from Notpolish. And I think being pregnant get me really out of breath, because recording this video, I feel like I'm working out or something. So we're just gonna rub it on, okay, guys? And remember, we're gonna do a glitter on top of the tip, the French tip. So the pigment does not have to be perfectly blended, okay? Now that is done, we're gonna go in with a smaller brush with some acetone or alcohol, and then we're just gonna clean off the pigment that got on top of the nail. And what I'm using right now is a transfer gel from Notpolish also. A transfer gel. So it's a gel that's very, very, very sticky, and when you put it on, you cure it under the light for 30 seconds. Make sure your light is strong enough, okay? Because if you under cure it, when you try to transfer the butterflies or the flowers over, it will be very sticky, and it does not transfer the whole picture over. So make sure your lamp is strong enough for the transfer foil. And now that's done, I am just gonna go in with the butterflies that I already cut out, and then I'm just gonna use it and press it into the nail like that. Oops, I kind of slide out the nail, okay? So now that is on good. I am gonna use my finger and just kind of use a little bit more pressure and just rub it into the nail just like that. And I'm just gonna go in and apply another butterfly on the pinky, and now this is good. We're gonna go in with a matte top coat on top of the whole nail first. All right, so what I'm doing right now is just applying the matte top coat on the nail. And what I like to do is, after I apply the matte top coat on, make sure you guys wipe off the edges just a little bit before you cure it, so you don't lose the shape of the nails. All right, now the matte top coat was we already had the matte top coat on and dry. So now what I'm going in is with a gel builder. It's just a thin layer of a gel builder, and I have a lot of people asking why gel builder and then a non-cleansing gel top, because you could just do a gel top coat, but I feel like this is a more sturdier way of doing it. It lasts a lot longer. So and same go for this one. We're just going to apply on the gel builder, and then after the gel builder is on, you put on the non-cleansing gel top on top of the gel builder, and then sprinkle on your glitter, and then cure it for 30 seconds. So we want the gel to be wet, because if it's dry already, the glitter won't be stick to the gel, okay? So what I'm doing right now is just applying on the gel builder, and I wanted to try something a little bit different. I just want to do like a thin line of glitter, and it's the same way as we do for the other fingers. So gel builder, non-cleansing gel top, and then sprinkle on the raw glitter. To the next nail, and this time we're going to be using the tiny little gold beads, metal beads that so I will always use a jewelry gel or a gel builder to apply the gems anytime I use it along with the gold beads, because these beads tend to fall off really easily, so we want a thicker gel for it to lasts a lot longer and it doesn't fall off. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is just I'm applying on all the gems for the nail first. And now we're just gonna go in and apply those tiny little beads in with the gem, just like that. And now this is done, we're going to cure for 30 seconds and then go in and apply the matte top coat around the gems. Make sure you don't get on the gems because that can make it really dull. Okay, and for this nail that I decided I just gonna sprinkle the glitter on the whole tip rather than doing just like that glitter line that I said I didn't like very much earlier. And this is the finished product, guys. I did not do the whole 4 fingers with the rhinestone because I am going to dinner with my husband tonight, so I just kind of skipped through it and just not apply the gems on the whole 4 fingers. But you can see how pretty this looks.